उन्होंने बिहार विधानसभा के सदस्य के रूप में भी कार्य किया। श्री विजय कुमार यादव का निधन 23 सितंबर 2023 को 94 वर्ष की आयु में नालंदा बिहार में हुआ। श्री सरताज सिंह चटवाल मध्य प्रदेश के होशंगाबाद संसदीय निर्वाचन क्षेत्र से 9वीं, 10वीं, 11वीं, 12वीं तथा 14वीं लोकसभा के सदस्य थे। श्री चटवाल ने केंद्रीय स्वास्थ्य और परिवार कल्याण मंत्री के रूप में कार्य किया। इनका दीर्घकालीन संसदीय अनुभव रहा। श्री चटवाल ने विभिन्न संसदीय समितियों के सदस्य के रूप में भी अपनी सेवाएं प्रदान की। श्री सरताज सिंह चटवाल का निधन दिनांक 12 अक्टूबर 2023 को 83 वर्ष की आयु में भोपाल मध्य प्रदेश में हुआ। श्री प्रताप सिंह चौहान गुजरात के पंचमहल संसदीय निर्वाचन क्षेत्र से 15वीं और 16वीं लोकसभा के सदस्य थे। श्री चौहान विभिन्न संसदीय समितियों के सदस्य रहे। उन्होंने गुजरात सरकार में उपमंत्री और राज्य मंत्री के रूप में भी अपनी सेवाएं दी तथा वे 5 कार्यकाल तक गुजरात विधानसभा के सदस्य भी रहे। श्री प्रताप सिंह चौहान का निधन 26 अक्टूबर 2023 को 82 वर्ष की आयु में पंचमहल गुजरात में हुआ। श्री DB चंद्रगौड़ा कर्नाटक के तत्कालीन चिकमंगलूर संसदीय निर्वाचन क्षेत्र से 5वीं और 6वीं लोकसभा तथा बेंगलोर उत्तर संसदीय निर्वाचन क्षेत्र से 15वीं लोकसभा के सदस्य थे। श्री चंद्रगौड़ा राज्यसभा के सदस्य भी रहे। श्री चंद्रगौड़ा ने विभिन्न संसदीय समितियों के सदस्य के रूप में काम किया। श्री चंद्रगौड़ा ने कर्नाटक विधानसभा के अध्यक्ष के रूप में भी कार्य किया। वे 3 कार्यकाल के लिए कर्नाटक विधानसभा के सदस्य तथा वे कर्नाटक विधान परिषद के सदस्य भी रहे। श्री चंद्रगौड़ा ने कर्नाटक सरकार में अनेक मंत्रालयों का कार्यभार संभाला तथा उन्होंने कर्नाटक विधानसभा और कर्नाटक विधान परिषद में नेता प्रतिपक्ष के रूप में भी कार्य किया। श्री DB चंद्रगौड़ा का निधन 7 नवंबर 2023 को 87 वर्ष की आयु में चिकमंगलूर कर्नाटक में हुआ। श्री वसुदेव आचार्य पश्चिम बंगाल के बांकुरा संसदीय निर्वाचन क्षेत्र से 7वीं, 8वीं, 9वीं, 10वीं, 11वीं, 12वीं, 13वीं, 14वीं और 15वीं लोकसभा के सदस्य रहे। अपने दीर्घ संसदीय अनुभव के साथ श्री आचार्य ने सरकारी उपकरण संबंधी समिति, सरकारी आश्वासन संबंधी समिति, रेल संबंधी समिति, याचिका तथा कृषि संबंधी समिति के सभापति के रूप में कार्य किया तथा वे विभिन्न संसदीय समितियों के सदस्य भी रहे। श्री आचार्य 11वीं, 12वीं, 13वीं और 15वीं लोकसभा के दौरान लोकसभा की सभापति तालिका के सदस्य भी रहे। श्री वसुदेव आचार्य का निधन 13 नवंबर 2023 को 81 वर्ष की आयु में हैदराबाद तेलंगाना में हुआ। मैं अपने 6 पूर्व साथियों के निधन पर गहरा शोक व्यक्त करते हैं। ये सभा शोक संतप्त परिवार के प्रति गहरी संवेदना व्यक्त करती है। अब ये सभा दिवंगत आत्माओं के सम्मान में मौन रहेगी। ओम शांति। प्रश्नकाल।
ये सर, ये प्ले कार्ड पहन के सर, ये जो श्री डैनिश अली जी आया है प्ले कार्ड के साथ, एक गलत है सर। प्लीज एक प्ले कार्ड तुरंत निकाल ले, एक हटा दे, नहीं तो उनका एक मिनट मान्य माननीय सदस्यगण, मैं सभी माननीय सदस्यों से आग्रह करता हूं कि संसद के भवन के अंदर प्ले कार्ड लेकर आना हमारे नियमों के खिलाफ है। मैं फिर नियमों के तहत जो संसद में नियम बनाए उनके तहत आपको आग्रह करना चाहता हूं कि आप सदन से बाहर चले जाएं। मैं फिर आपसे बोल रहा हूं, सदन से बाहर चले जाएं और सदन से ये अपेक्षा करता हूं, मैं सदन से अपेक्षा करता हूं कि हम नए सत्र में शुरुआत कर रहे हैं, नए अनुभव से शुरुआत करें। मैं आपसे कह रहा हूं, आप सदन से बाहर चले जाएं। मैं आग्रह पूर्वक कह रहा हूं आपको, और सभी सदस्यों से भी आग्रह करना चाहता हूं, मां इधर से भी और उधर से भी, कि प्लीज नो, सदन में प्ले कार्ड नहीं चलेगा। आप अगर सदन चलाना नहीं चाहते तो सदन नहीं चलेगा, लेकिन ये तय है कि इस नए भवन के अंदर प्ले कार्ड नहीं चलेगा। सदन की कार्रवाई 12 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
Will convey to the members of the bereaved families our sense of profound sorrow and deep sympathy. Papers to be laid on the table. Secretary General.
Kind permission, I rise to lay on the table a copy of the Constitution 128th Amendment Bill 2023, passed by the House of Parliament during 261st session of Rajya Sabha and assented to by the President.
Sri Rao Sahib Dadarao Danve.
सभापति महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने क्रम संख्या 3 पर उल्लेखित कागजातों को सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्री कौशल किशोर
जी, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 4 पर मेरे नाम के समक्ष सूचीबद्ध कागजातों की एक प्रत हिंदी व अंग्रेजी में सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्री वी मुरलीधरन।
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Ajay Bhattji, I rise to lay the papers listed against his name at serial number 5 in today's revised list of business.
Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs, Sri Brajlal.
Thank you, Chairman, sir. I rise to present the following 3 reports in English and Hindi of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs. Number 1, 246th report on Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. Second, 247th report on Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023 and 248th report on the Bharatiya Sakshya Bill 2023. The reports were presented to the Honorable Chairman Rajya Sabha on 10th number 2023 when the House was not in session and forwarded to the Honorable Speaker Lok Sabha on the same day. Orders for the publication and circulation of the report were given by Honorable Chairman Rasa. Thank you, sir.
Announcement. Honorable members, notices under Rule 267 received from Dr. John Britas, Sri P. Wilson, Sri Santosh Kumar P. and Sri Binoy Vishwam do not merit any admittance. Announcement 2. I have to inform honorable members that the panel of vice chairpersons has been reconstituted with effect from 4 December 2023 with the following honorable members: Shrimati Fulo Devi Netam, Shrimati S. Fognan Konyak, Shrimati Darshana Singh, Dr. Sonal Man Singh, Dr. Sasmit Patra, Shri V. Vijay Sai Reddy, Shri Sukhendu Sekhar Rai, and Shri Kartikesh Sharma. Announcement 3. I have to inform honorable members that a letter has been received from Dr. D. Virender Hegde, member, stating that he is unable to attend the sittings of the current 262nd session of Rajya Sabha from 4th to 18 December 2023 due to his prior committed engagements. Does he have the permission of the House for remaining absent from 4th to 18 December 2023 during the current 262nd session of the Rajya Sabha? Permission to remain absent is granted. Honorable members, announcement number 4. Based on the recommendations of the Business Advisory Committee, a procedure is in place that members who wish to speak in a debate should give their names to the table office not later than 30 minutes prior to the commencement of a debate with the approval of their party leader or whip. The procedure is also brought to the notice of the honorable members through issuance of a para in the Parliamentary Bulletin Part 2 before the commencement of every session. However, honorable members, it has been observed that during the course of debates, requests are received from the members from various parties to participate in such debates, and at times without the approval of their party leader or whip. This practice causes difficulty in regulating the speaking time of parties as well as individual members. Honorable members are accordingly requested to kindly adhere to the stipulated procedure and send their names for participation in a debate at least 30 minutes prior to its commencement through their party leader or whip. Matters raised with permission. Shri Dhananjay Bhimrao Mahadik.
धन्यवाद उपसभापति जी। आपने मुझे महाराष्ट्र में 16 जिलों में ओलावृष्टि और बेमौसम बरसात से फसलों के नुकसान के संदर्भ में बोलने का अवसर दिया। उपसभापति जी, महाराष्ट्र में प्रारंभिक नुकसान अनुमान के मुताबिक हाल की बेमौसम बारिश और ओलावृष्टि के कारण राज्य भर में फसल की क्षति 1.3 लाख हेक्टेयर तक पहुंच गई है। महाराष्ट्र में बेमौसम बारिश और ओलावृष्टि ने 3,93,325 हेक्टेयर भूमि पर फसलों को नुकसान पहुंचाया है, जिससे उत्तरी महाराष्ट्र, मराठवाड़ा और विदर्भ, इनमें से ठाणे, पालघर, रत्नागिरी, सिंधुदुर्ग, नासिक, धुळे, नंदुरबार, जळगाव, अहमदनगर, पुणे, सातारा, छत्रपति संभाजीनगर, जालना, बीड, हिंगोली, परभनी, नांदेड़, बुल्डाना, अकोला, वासिम, यवतमाल और गढ़चिरौली के करीबन 96 तालुकाओं में बहुत बड़े पैमाने पे फसलों की हानि हुई है। प्रभावित फसलों में अंगूर, धान, केला, प्याज, सोयाबीन, कपास और गन्ना शामिल है। मैं महाराष्ट्र की सरकार की ओर से केंद्र सरकार से अनुरोध करता हूं कि जल्द से जल्द जो प्रस्ताव महाराष्ट्र सरकार की तरफ से आएगा 33% से अधिक क्षति पर जो मुआवजा तय किया गया है उन किसानों को, क्षतिग्रस्त किसानों को जल्द से जल्द मदद की जाए। धन्यवाद सर।
श्री जगेश।
Thank you, sir. I'll speak in my language. ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಉದ್ಯೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ನೇಮಕಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ. ಶ್ರೀ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಜಿಯವರು ಸಮರ್ಥ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ ತಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಪ್ರಾದೇಶಿಕ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವುಗಳ ಒಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ ಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯಲು ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಲಹೆ ನೀಡುತ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಹಣಕಾಸು ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಕೆಲಸಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತನಾಡುವ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯನ್ನು ನೇಮಿಸುವಂತೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕುಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ನಿರಂತರ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪ್ರಶಂಸಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಗಳ ಹೊರತಾಗಿಯೂ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕುಗಳು, ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ವಲಯದ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು MNCಗಳು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ಮಾತನಾಡದ ಜನರನ್ನು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಉದ್ಯೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನೇಮಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿದೆ. ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಜನರ ಮುಂಭಾಗದ ಮೇಜಿನ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಂವಹನ ನಡೆಸುವುದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಮತ್ತು ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭೂಮಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಗಿನವರು ಎಂದು ಭಾವಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಭಿನ್ನಾಭಿಪ್ರಾಯಗಳನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತವೆ ಮತ್ತು ವೈವಿಧ್ಯತೆಯ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ವಿಷಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಜಾಗರೂಕರಾಗಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ವಿವಿಧತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏಕತೆ ಎಂಬ ಮನೋಭಾವ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗೌರವಿಸಬೇಕು. ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ಜನರನ್ನು ನೇಮಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ನಾವು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ವಿರೋಧಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರರು. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಜನರು ಬಹಳ ವಿಶಾಲ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನವರು ಮತ್ತು ಇತರ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರನ್ನು ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರಂತೆ ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ತಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಹೊರಗಿನವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಲವಂತಪಡಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬದಲಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅವರ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಕನಿಷ್ಠ 5 ಭಾಷೆಗಳು ತಿಳಿದಿರುವುದು. ಇದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡವನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ನಾವು ತಮಿಳು, ತೆಲುಗು, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷು ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಂದಿ ಮಾತನಾಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಭಾಷೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇರಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸಬಾರದು ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಇದು ಕೇವಲ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ವಿಚಾರವಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರತಿ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ ಉದ್ಯೋಗಗಳ ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆ ತಿಳಿದಿರುವ ಜನರನ್ನು ಮೀಸಲಿಡಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ವಿವಿಧ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಶಾಖೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಗಳ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣವನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್
Education, entertainment, and communication cannot be denied, sir. But it has been observed that very young children who are still in their early childhood years are spending more hours in front of screens than required. This has been found to have a negative impact on their various aspects of their personalities, their vision, their cognitive, their intellectual, emotional, social, and also physical development, sir. Most children are addicted to screens, with mobile phones playing the roles of babysitters in families. Sir, excessive screen time beyond approximately 1 hour daily links to behavioral problems and poorer vocabulary acquisition. The surge in screen-based technology usage among very young children has raised concerns about its impact on mental health and overall well-being. A study reveals a connection between increased screen exposure from 6 to 18 months of age and adverse outcomes, including heightened emotional reactivity, aggression, externalizing behavior. Such addiction may also lead to attention deficit hyperactivity, which is called ADHD, sir, and low academic output. Additionally, findings suggest that elevated screen time at 4 years of age is linked to lower levels of emotional understanding at 6 years of age. These observations underscore the need for a balanced approach to technology use to safeguard the mental health of young children, sir. To address these concerns, a comprehensive strategy should be implemented. The development of a policy framework should prioritize setting permissible limits for screen time during educational activities as well. Parents need support in understanding the consequences and in managing the children's screen exposure, and this can be achieved through educational programs and resources that guide them on effective supervision. Additionally, sir, one more important point, workplaces should consider policies that enable parents to balance workloads and allocate dedicated time for their children, fostering a healthier balance between technology use and quality time in the family. Sir, this dual approach, combining educational reforms and supportive parental policies, aims to create a more conducive environment for the holistic development of children while acknowledging the role of technology in education. The greatest risk, sir, is that this increases the risk of online predators exploiting small children through child pornography and the like, sir. The government must therefore pay attention to this critical issue.
Thank you, Fauziya ji. Very important issue. Mani Shri Santosh Kumar P.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. I take this opportunity to demand the immediate release of rupees 5,352 crores center aid to the state of Kerala. It's the genuine share of the people of Kerala, and it is not anybody's generosity. And this amount includes 790 crores of rupees in the form of UGC pay revision, another 700 crores rupees for paddy procurement, and for healthcare it is 220 crores. So altogether it is 5,350 crores. And the state of Kerala properly submitted all the documents and made certain changes which were suggested by the central government. But even now, this huge amount is due to the state of Kerala. So I take this opportunity once again to demand the immediate release of the same. Moreover, sir, I would like to add one important thing, that the existing center-state financial relations must be redefined. According to the 15th Finance Commission, as it is rightly observed, states account for more than 62% of the total national expenditure. And these states are playing a major role in achieving the sustainable development goals. But whereas their income share is just 37%. This is a huge, glaring disparity, and this must be addressed within no time. And after the implementation of GST, states are also suffering with shortage of finance. So there is an immediate demand of revisiting, restructuring, or redefining our center-state financial relations. Otherwise, we cannot achieve the sustainable development goals. And I request the union government, I demand the union government to take note of this. And let me add one more thing. Kerala as a state is the worst sufferer. 15th Finance Commission provided for just 1.9% of the central taxes for Kerala, whereas at the time of 10th Finance Commission, it was 3.9% of central taxes. So please note all these points and please redefine this center-state financial relations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mani Shri Santosh Kumar P. Please. Those who wants to associate, kindly send your names here. Mani Shri Shakti Singh Gohil ji.
मैं एक गुजरात के मछुआरों का इश्यू आपकी इजाजत से उठाना चाहता हूँ। हमारा गुजरात का दरिया किनारा पाकिस्तान से सटा हुआ है। आज भी 156 मछुआरे पाकिस्तान की कैद में है। सर, पाकिस्तान का कानून कहता है कि अगर आपने गलती से बॉर्डर क्रॉस की है तो मैक्सिमम इम्प्रिजनमेंट इज फॉर 3 इयर्स। 3 साल से ज्यादा कैद में नहीं रख सकते, पर 3 साल बीत जाने के बाद भी वो वहीं पे कैद में है। पाकिस्तान मरीन हमारी सरहद से हमारे मछुआरों को उठा के ले जाती है, और जब फिशिंग बोट्स वहां रहती है उसके अंदर से सारे फुर्जे उठा लेते हैं, चुरा के ले जाते हैं। तो अगर वो फिशिंग बोट वापिस भी आती है तो हमारे मछुआरों के किसी काम की नहीं रहती। इसी को चलते हमने कुछ चीजें मांग थी उनकी, मनमोहन सिंह जी की सरकार थी, हम मिले और 3-4 चीजें की थी। मैं आपके जरिए सरकार से अनुरोध करना चाहता हूं कि उसको पुनः शुरू किया जाए। एक हमने शुरू करवाया था कि यहां मछुआरा का फैमिली अगर डाक भेजेगा, खत लिखेगा तो उसे कैद में मिलेगा, और कैद से मछुआरा जो पाकिस्तान की कैद में है वो अपने फैमिली को खत लिख सकता था। वो शुरू हुआ था, इस सरकार के रेजिम में वो बंद हो गया है। एक परिवार का बंदा किसी दुश्मन देश की कैद में है और उसके हालचाल भी परिवार नहीं जान सके, आप उनकी मानसिकता समझ सकते हो। तो वो शुरू होना चाहिए। दूसरा हमने करवाया था, उस सरकार ने उस वक्त किया था कि जो भी मछुआरा फिशिंग बोट वहां गया और फिशिंग बोट वहां रख ली है तो उसके लोन की जो किस्तियां उसको रोक दिया जाता था और उसको सब्सिडी फिशिंग बोट के लिए दी जाती थी। वो भी आज शुरू नहीं है। तीसरी हमारी मांग थी और वहां पे हुआ था, पर राशि बहुत कम है, कि जो भी कमाने वाला जो है वो तो चला गया कैद में, और जनरली ये फिशिंग बोट में परिवार के जितने भी मेल मेंबर्स या कमाने वाले होते हैं वो साथ में होते हैं, वो चले जाते हैं। इधर सिर्फ बच्चे और महिलाएं बचती हैं, तो उनको कुछ सब्सिडीज मिलनी चाहिए। उस वक्त की सरकार ने एक बहुत बड़ी राशि ट्रैकिंग सिस्टम के लिए दी थी, कि जीपीएस दिया कि जिसे मछुआरे को भी पता चले कि मैं अगर बॉर्डर क्रॉस कर रहा हूं तो वो वापस रहेगा। ये इंप्लीमेंटिंग एजेंसी गुजरात गवर्नमेंट थी। C&AG ने कहा कि भारत सरकार ने जो पैसे एक फिशरमैन की सेफ्टी के लिए दिए, जीपीएस सिस्टम के लिए, उसमें बहुत बड़ा भ्रष्टाचार हुआ है और इसी वजह से जीपीएस का सिस्टम चल ही नहीं रहा है। मैं सरकार से अनुरोध करता हूं, भारत सरकार की ये राशि थी, C&AG ने कह दिया है तो हम तो मानते हैं कि बहुत सीरियस चीज है, तो इसकी जांच भी होनी चाहिए सीबीआई के जरिए। थैंक यू सर।
माननीय श्री अनिल प्रसाद हेगड़े जी।
Thank you, Chairman. Thank you, Deputy Chairman, for giving me the time to speak on an important issue of farmers who are custodians of traditional seed varieties. So, India had rich agrodiversity. Scientist Dr. Richarya had documented thousands of valuable paddy varieties which were evolved and selected by our ancestral farmers. Though Green Revolution paradigm eroded this rich agrodiversity wealth, our farmers continue to conserve some of them in their farms. Despite great logistical hardships and financial hardships, these farmers are conserving thousands of varieties of different crops. Some have been recognized with the Genome Savior Award, which is a welcome recognition for their contribution. We also need to remember the role of women farmers. So, government needs to identify and support such seed savers, train them for maintaining genetic purity of seeds, characterization and cataloging under a scheme providing infrastructure facilities and stipends. Surely, government will agree with me, sir, that desi seed varieties and the farmers who conserve them need support so that it can then become the basis for spread of organic and natural farming. Sir, while George Fernandez, who led an aggressive campaign against the signing of GATT and WTO treaty, who was an inspiration for me, I am proud that in 2009, when the regulator GEAC approved BT brinjal, it was again my party leader Nitish Kumar who opposed this. And the then Environment Minister, Mr. Jairam Ramesh, in 2010, ordered a moratorium on GM crops, which continued till the present government approved GM mustard last year, sir. In seed saving, natural and organic farming, I got trained by people like Dr. Debul Dev, who have conserved 1,400 paddy varieties, and Subhas Palekar, who makes Jivamrita out of desi cow dung, and the millet man of India, Dr. Khadar Wali, all of whom advocate desi seeds, sir. Two of them are recipients of Padma Awards by the present government. Each of them believe that there cannot be organic or natural farming without desi seeds. Definitely not GM crops. Thank you.
Thank you, माननीय हेगड़े जी. माननीय श्रीमती संगीता यादव जी.
माननीय उपसभापति जी, आपने एसिड अटैक पीड़ितों की दुर्दशा के संबंध में मुझे बोलने का अवसर दिया, इसके लिए मैं आपको धन्यवाद देती हूँ. युवा लड़कियों और महिलाओं पर एसिड हमला समकालीन भारतीय समाज की बहुत ही गंभीर चिंता का विषय है. यह एक ऐसा विषय है जो महिलाओं के दर्द से पीड़ित है और मेरे लिए बहुत ही मायने रखता है. राष्ट्रीय अपराध रिकॉर्ड ब्यूरो के अनुसार भारत में पिछले 5 वर्षों में 1500 एसिड हमले हुए हैं. इस जघन्य अपराध से बचे लोग शारीरिक, मानसिक, सामाजिक और आर्थिक कठिनाइयों से भी पीड़ित हैं. वे आजीवन भेदभाव, कलंक और समाज से अलगाव का भी सामना करते हैं. वे पर्याप्त चिकित्सा देखभाल, कानूनी सहायता तक पहुंचने के लिए भी संघर्ष कर रहे हैं. कई महिलाएं अपनी चोटों और अक्षमताओं के कारण काम करने और आजीविका कमाने में भी असमर्थ हो चुके हैं. मैं सरकार से एसिड हमलों को रोकने और अपराधियों को दंडित करने के लिए तत्काल और प्रभावी कदम उठाने और लड़कियों और महिलाओं को व्यापक समर्थन एवं सहायता प्रदान करने का आग्रह करती हूँ. मैं यह भी निवेदन करती हूँ कि सरकार को यह सुनिश्चित करना चाहिए कि पीड़ितों को पर्याप्त मुआवजा मिले, मुफ्त चिकित्सा उपलब्ध हो, उनको कानूनी सहायता भी उपलब्ध कराई जाए, उनको शिक्षा, कौशल विकास और रोजगार के पर्याप्त अवसर भी मिले, साथ ही उनको सामाजिक सुरक्षा भी मिले और सामाजिक बदलाव के लिए भी हम कुछ अलग से प्रयास करें. सरकार से मैं ये भी निवेदन करती हूँ कि तेजाब हमलों के मामले पर 226 विधि आयोग की रिपोर्ट और उच्चतम न्यायालय के दिशा निर्देशों को भी हमें तत्काल प्रभाव से लागू करना चाहिए. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद. माननीय श्री कनक मेदला रविंद्र कुमार जी.
అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు ధన్యవాదములు. సార్, నా సబ్జెక్టుకు సంబంధించినటువంటిది ఓటర్ ఎన్యూమరేషన్కు సంబంధించి జెన్యూన్గా పద్ధతి ప్రకారం ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్ రూల్స్ను అనుసరించి ఓటర్ ఎన్యూమరేషన్ జరగాలని చెప్పేసింది నా డిమాండ్. దానిలో భాగంగా ఓటు హక్కు అనేటటువంటిది నిర్భయంగా వినియోగించుకున్నప్పుడే ప్రజాస్వామ్యం బలోపేతం అవుతుంది. ఓటు హక్కు పరిపాలనా విధానానికి ఆయుధం వంటిది. ప్రజాస్వామ్యానికి దిక్సూచి అయిన అలాంటి ఓటు హక్కును కొన్ని రాష్ట్రాల్లో ఎటువంటి నోటీసులు లేకుండా తొలగిస్తున్నారు. అధికారంలో ఉన్నటువంటి అధికార పక్షం వారు ఓటర్లు తొలగించడానికి రాష్ట్ర యంత్రాంగాన్ని ఉపయోగించుకుని అధికారాన్ని దుర్వినియోగం చేసేటటువంటి పరిస్థితి కనపడుతున్నది. అలాగే ఓటర్ల కోసం ప్యారలల్గా రాష్ట్రాల్లో కొన్ని చోట్ల ప్రాంతీయ సమాంతర వ్యవస్థను నిర్వహిస్తున్నారు. పంచాయతీరాజ్ బదులు పంచాయతీ సచివాలయాలని, మున్సిపాలిటీలో గృహ సారథులని అనేక మందిని ఇట్లాంటి వాళ్ళను నియమించి ఓటర్ ఎన్యూమరేషన్ కార్యక్రమంలో నిబంధనలకు విరుద్ధంగా ఓటర్లలో తొలగించే కార్యక్రమంలో భాగంగా చేస్తున్నారు. అది ముఖ్యంగా మా రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో ఎక్కువ జరుగుతున్నది. ఈ విషయంలో మాకు ఇంతకుముందు గతంలో ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్కి మేము చాలా రిప్రజెంటేషన్స్ ఇచ్చి ఉన్నాము. అలాగే ఉదాహరణకు అనకాపల్లి పరిధిలో 70,000 ఓట్లు తీసివేశారు, నర్సీపట్నంలో 17,000 ఓట్లు తీశారు, మాడుగుల్లో 9,500 ఓట్లు తీసివేశారు. ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ లెక్క ప్రకారమే, రాష్ట్ర ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ లెక్క ప్రకారమే దాదాపు 10 లక్షల ఓట్లు గోల్మాల్ చేసేటటువంటి ప్రయత్నం జరిగింది. వాటిని సరిచేయలేదు ఈ రోజు వరకు. వాటిని సరిచేయమని చెప్పేసి సెంట్రల్ ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్కి చీఫ్ ఎలక్టరల్ ఆఫీసర్కి అలాగే డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ ఎలక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్లకి కూడా రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. అయినా కూడా ఎటువంటి చర్యలు తీసుకోలేదు. వాటిని తొలగించడం కోసం రాష్ట్రంలో ఉన్నటువంటి అధికార యంత్రాంగం అది పార్లల్ యంత్రాంగాన్ని ఉపయోగించి ఎలక్షన్ కమిషన్ నిధులకు నిబంధనలకు విరుద్ధంగా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో ఓట్లు తొలగిస్తున్నటువంటి వైనాన్ని ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ దృష్టికి తీసుకువెళ్ళినప్పటికీ కూడా సరిదిద్దనందువల్ల మేము ఈ రోజున పార్లమెంట్లో ఇక్కడ లేవదీయవలసి వచ్చింది. ప్రజాస్వామ్య పరిరక్షణకు వజ్రాయుధమైన ఓటు హక్కును పౌరులకు లేకుండా ఎన్నికల్లో దొడ్డిదారిని గెలవాలనేటువంటి ప్రయత్నంతో జరుగుతున్నటువంటి ఈ చర్యను మేము తీవ్రంగా ఖండిస్తూ మొత్తానికి ఎన్నికల కమిషన్ ఇప్పటికైనా దృష్టి పెట్టి మేము చెప్పిన అవకతవకల పైన వీటిపైన సరైనటువంటి చర్యలు తీసుకోవాలని ఎలిజిబుల్ ఓటర్లను చేర్పించాలని ఫారం 7 బల్క్ గా ఇస్తూ ఓటర్లను తొలగించడానికి అధికార పార్టీ వాళ్ళు తయారు చేస్తున్న సందర్భంలో వాటిని పరిశీలించి చేయాలని, తొలగించే ముందు ఓటర్లకు నోటీసులు ఇవ్వాలని మేము ప్రత్యేకించి కోరుతున్నాము. దీనిపైన రాష్ట్ర అధికార యంత్రాంగం దుర్వినియోగం చేస్తుంది కనుక వేరే రాష్ట్రాలను అధికారులను నియమించి
थैंक यू. माननीय कनक महिला रविंद्र कुमार जी, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स पे जो आपके कमेंट है एज पर रूल्स विल एग्जामिन वेदर इट विल गो और नॉट, प्लीज. माननीय श्री वी विजय साई रेड्डी.
Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, the provisions for reservation were introduced in the Constitution of India to provide education and employment opportunities to the backward classes, that is BCs, so that they could be at par with others in the society, with other sections in the society. Sir, in fact, the Mandal Commission has recognized the BCs are historically marginalized and made recommendations to provide reservations for backward classes whose income is less than the mandated ceiling. Though the mandate other BCs whose income is higher than the mandated the labeled mandated limit were excluded, and they are called as creamy layer and excluded from the reservation, sir. Sir, the creamy layer was introduced and it was first raised to 2.5 lakhs in 2004, revised to 4.5 lakhs in 2008, revised again to 6 lakhs in 2013, and last revision took place in 2017 at 8 lakhs per annum. Sir, the enhancement is done to adjust for the inflation once in 3 years. However, the existing limit for creamy layer has not been revised for the last 6 years. During this time, the inflation increased manifold. Applying 3-year formula, the revision of creamy layer limit is twice overdue till now, sir. The delay in revising the creamy layer limit has denied the reservations to many needy and deserving backward classes, that is BCs. There is an urgent need to revise the income criteria. The Ministry of Social Justice also recommended increase the limit from present 8 lakhs to 12 lakhs of rupees. Therefore, I strongly urge the Union government to revise the creamy layer limit and ensure that 3-year interval of revising the creamy layer limit is strictly adhered to. This will ensure the true social equality for all BCs in the country. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Vijay Sai Reddy ji. माननीय श्री M Muhammad Abdullah.
Thank you, Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir. This is my demand to reduce the beneficiary contribution of 10% while implementing Jal Jeevan Mission at villages with more than 50% of SC and or ST. Sir, the Jal Jeevan Mission, a program of this government and a crucial step towards achieving the United Nations Substantial Development Goal 6, which aims to ensure access to water and sanitation for all. Sir, what is the basic necessary for any lives? The good governance should ensure that all the citizens in India are getting access to water and sanitation. As per the government press release, 60% of the rural households, that is out of 20 crore, and 6 crore rural households are connected through functional household tap connection, and remaining 40%, that is approximately 9 crore households, yet to be connected, sir. Sir, the recent problem in this scheme is the revised beneficiary contribution. While launching this scheme, it is mentioned villages having more than 50% ST and ST population, where community contribution would be 5% of the capital cost. Recently, the ministry has increased the community contribution to 10% of the capital cost, and earlier it was 5% only. This has posed a difficulty in implementing the scheme now. Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, SC/ST population in our country are the most marginalized and economically weaker section. Good governance should empathize their situation and devise the scheme and guideline in favor of the citizens. Increasing the beneficiary contribution for the villages with 50% or more SC and ST households had reduced the interest of the people to avail this scheme, and no wonder this will be the bottleneck for this scheme implementation. Sir, I humbly request the Honorable Minister via this August House to take necessary steps to reduce the beneficiary contribution at these said villages down to 5% or nil. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, माननीय मोहम्मद अब्दुल्ला जी. माननीय श्री बलवीर सिंह जी, संत बलवीर सिंह जी.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद उप सभापति जी, तुसी ਆਪਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਮਾਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ पर्यावरण का पोल्यूशन, हवा का प्रदूषण जिहड़ा सब तो मारू सिद्ध हो रहा, ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ संसद का ध्यान दिवाना चाਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। सो गुरु नानक पातशाह ने अज तो 500 साल तो वध समा पहला जो उपदेश दिता सी, पवन गुरु पानी पिता माता धरत महत, दिवस रात दोए दाई दाया खिले सगल जगत। अज सारा विश्व ता एनवायरमेंट के पोल्यूशन तो पीड़ित आ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਪੋਲਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਆ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਦੇਸ਼ ਵਾਸੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ। ਹਵਾ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਦੂਸ਼ਣ ਕਾਰਨ ਹਰ ਸਾਲ 21,08,000 ਮੌਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਹਵਾ ਦੇ ਪੋਲਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਆ। ਇਹ ਇਸ ਹਵਾ ਦੇ ਪੋਲਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਕਾਰਨ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਮੌਤਾਂ। ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਜੇਕਰ ਹਵਾ ਦੀ जो गुणवत्ता की गल करिए तो दिल्ली दे विच सिर्फ साल दे विच एक दिन हवा जिहड़ी है वो नागरिकां नूं शुद्ध मिली है। बंबई दे विच 5 दिन ते चेन्नई दे विच 15 दिन साफ हवा जिहड़ी है वो साह लैण योग सी। बाकी सारा पोल्यूशन दे नाल जिहड़ा है सारे असीं मार चल रहे हैं। सो असीं ध्यान दिवाउणा चाहुंदे कि 2019 ਦੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਮੌਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰਦੂਸ਼ਣ ਕਾਰਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਵ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ 37.8 ਬਿਲੀਅਨ ਡਾਲਰ ਦਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਹੋਇਆ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ GDP ਦਾ 1.37% ਕੁੱਲ GDP ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈ। ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ 에ਅਰ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ। ਇਹ ਹੈਰਾਨੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ 에ਅਰ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਬਲੇਮ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਧਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਪਰਾਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਆ, ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਲੈਵਲ ਥੱਲੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਦਾ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹਾਈ ਲੈਵਲ ਤੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ। ਪਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਆ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਰਾਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਪੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਦਾ ਭੈ ਮੰਨਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ। पर अफसोस है कि पंजाब सरकार ने पिछले साल एक सेंटर सरकार नूं सुझाव दिता सीगा कि जेकर इन्हां किसानां दी आर्थिक मदद की जाए तो यह जिहड़ा है पराली की अग नूं जिहड़ी लग रही है इहनूं रोकिया जा सकदा। 500 रुपया पंजाब सरकार देगी, 500 सरकार जिहड़ा है दिल्ली सरकार, ते 1500 रुपया जिहड़ा है वो सेंटर सरकार देवे किसानां दी मदद की।
धन्यवाद। Nothing is going on record. माननीय संत बलवीर जी, 3 महीने का 3 मिनट का ही है ये 0 आवर, तो 3 मिनट इसलिए उससे अधिक आप बोलेंगे तो रिकॉर्ड पे नहीं जाएगा। प्लीज, माननीय ऑनरेबल श्री पी विल्सन।
Sir, there is an attempt to thrust the Uniform Civil Code by the Union government on the people of this country. The Uniform Civil Code proposes a unified set of personal laws applicable to all religions, which would govern marriage, divorce, inheritance, and adoption. If the UCC is implemented, the current separate laws for Hindus, Muslims, Christian, Parsis, Zoroastrians, Sikhs would be replaced by a common law. The question is whether the Union government is thinking of obliterating customs of all religions and kill secularism. India is a remarkably diverse country encompassing a wide range of religious, cultural, and linguistic variations. Within Hinduism, numerous subcultures exist, each distinguished by its individual identity, traditions, and customs. Imposing a single set of personal laws on all religions, subsects, and denominations could potentially erode their distinctiveness and rich diversity. Sir, the first casualty of UCC would be the Hindu tribes, especially from states like Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh, Goa, Karnataka, who have a unique customs and traditions, who are all protected by Article 371, A to H of Constitution, and the UCC would destroy this constitutional guarantee. The second casualty is freedom of religion, guaranteed by Article 25 of the Indian Constitution, not only for minorities, but also for the majority religion. Additionally, Article 29, which protects the rights of the minorities to preserve and protect the distinct culture, will erode the unique culture and traditions of minorities. Thirdly, UCC would affect the advantages given to the Hindu undivided family in property and taxation laws. Most religious treat marriages as a holy sacrament. UCC will reduce it to a civil transaction like property transaction and will destroy the sanctity of these sacraments. Tying a thali or Mangal Shustra or taking 7 steps around the fire or performing Siddhartha self-respect marriages introduced by pair arranger Anna will be wiped out by UCC. Already the 21st Law Commission, after 2 years of consultation, recommended not to bring UCC. The Constituent Assembly itself assured while enacting Article 44 that unless there is a consensus by all citizens of this country, the Uniform Civil Code should not be implemented. I would like to urge the Honorable Prime Minister through this August House that instead of thrusting a Uniform Civil Code that wipes out customs, we should adopt a rights-based approach to bring in equal rights for women, children, and disadvantaged groups by encouraging dialogues, understanding, and bring in gradual reforms within communities through social engineering to weed out undesirable practices. It is through these means that we can strike a balance between individual rights, freedoms, and communal harmony. I thank the Deputy Chairman for giving me this opportunity. Sir, you should listen to us than shouting, sir.
Thank you. Please, no. Mani Sri Dr. V. Sivasan. Dr. V. Sivasan, please. Please, nothing is going on record. Sir, please.
Javadekar ji, please.
Please. Mani Sri V. Sivasan, please.
Respected Chair, the painful incident has occurred in
You have to
Silkyara
speak for
tunnel.
2 minutes because Mr. Sri
Sir?
Ajay Pratap Singh,
Sir?
Honorable Employee Associate.
Sir, I am not here.
Please speak for 2 minutes because Honorable Sri Ajay Pratap Singh will associate for 1 minute on the same issue.
Sir, yes, there is time, sir. Sir, the Silkyara tunnel incident, that is a very painful incident, sir. There, the all security measures, and the rule and norms are violated in that area. The company has violated, sir. Why this sad incident was happened? What was the inquiry report after the incident? Sir, this was not in the first time in that area. Earlier, 17 times it was reported. The workers already told that. So, the transparent inquiry, the fair inquiry is very necessary there. Sir, the entire world, and that the 17 days, the 41 persons, 41 workers, they were in a tunnel. Sir, entire world was watched the incident. In that Silkyara tunnel, the security violations, lot of violations are there, sir. There was no safety exist. Basically, the plan it was there, but really it was not there, sir. Then another thing, sir, the escape route was planned, but it was not it was not executed, sir. No trench gauges or safe tubes were not not there. Sir, workers working in unprotected parts of the trench. So it should be ensured. The workers say that the fume pipes which were required per safety norms were not there. Sir, this gross negligence of the part of the company, it should be ensured. It should be, sir,
Please.
59
Honorable
seconds.
Ajay Pratap Singh will associate on the same issue.
Sir,
Honorable Ajay Pratap Singh, please, on the same issue for 1 minute. Please, please. आप लोग प्लीज, आपको मालूम है कि जो एसोसिएट करते हैं उन्हें 1 मिनट और जो मुख्य बोलने वाले होते हैं उन्हें 2 मिनट सेम इशू पर. दिस हैज बीन द प्रैक्टिस. प्लीज, यस, ऑन द सेम टाइम, सेम इशू, 3 मिनट्स प्लीज. आप बोले. अब
माननीय सभापति महोदय, हमारे साथी पी शिवदासन जी ने जिस विषय का उल्लेख किया है उस विषय के संदर्भ में उनका अपना दृष्टिकोण हो सकता है, उनके अपने विचार हो सकते हैं, लेकिन मैं सदन को स्मरण कराना चाहता हूं कि जब हमारे प्रधानमंत्री आदरणीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने इस सदन में पहले दिन पहला कदम रखा था तो उन्होंने कहा था कि उनकी सरकार गरीबों को समर्पित सरकार होगी, और इस घटना ने यह दिखा दिया है कि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जो कहते हैं उसको चरितार्थ करते हैं. माननीय प्रधानमंत्री महोदय को, माननीय उत्तराखंड के मुख्यमंत्री महोदय को, जनरल रिटायर्ड श्री वीके सिंह जी को और इस बचाव कार्य से जुड़े हुए सभी तकनीकविद, सभी सलाहकार, सभी रैक माइनर्स और सभी पक्षों को मैं बधाई देता हूं, धन्यवाद देता हूं कि उन्होंने बड़ी सूझबूझ के साथ इस बचाव कार्य को संपन्न कराया है और सारे 41 मजदूरों को सुरक्षित बाहर निकाला है.
प्लीज प्लीज प्लीज. ऑनरेबल श्री एडी सिंह, ऑनरेबल एडी सिंह, ऑनरेबल एडी सिंह, ऑनरेबल एडी सिंह, माननीय एब्सेंट, माननीय श्री अयोध्या रामी रेड्डी, माननीय श्री अयोध्या रामी, माननीय एडी सिंह प्लीज प्लीज. प्रियंका जी प्लीज प्लीज सिट. आपका नाम नहीं है लिस्ट में. इट्स नॉट एक्सेप्टेड. इट इज नॉट गोइंग ऑन रिकॉर्ड. नो. माननीय एडी सिंह, माननीय एडी सिंह यू स्पीक. That will go on record. आप बोले, आप बोले, बोले, आप बोले.
The National Green,
Please, माननीय श्री एडी सिंह जी, please speak.
The National Green Tribunal in 2014 banned all diesel vehicles.
Please, nothing is going on record. Shri A.D. Singh ji, please. Priyanka ji, do not obstruct. Please, your name is not here. Please.
Older than 10 years and petrol ones older than 15 years. The ministry has also issued a notification in 2023 for deregistration and scrapping all vehicles owned by the central and state government that do not comply with NGT order. Delhi government has issued orders for deregistration and scrapping vessels. Further, we know that older vessels are at risk to road safety, consumes more fuel and pollute the environment. To tackle the problem, the government has come out with a vehicle scrapping policy. Under this scheme, the persons opting for scrapping the vessels get incentive in the form of reduced registration fee and road taxes besides the incentives from the auto industry. As per government estimate, at present there are more than 1 crore vehicles that are required to be deregistered and scrapped across the country, for which government has approved 70 registered vehicle scrapping facility, out of which 38 are operational. However, the situation on the ground level, particularly in NCR, is totally different. There are lakhs of vehicles, including government vehicles plying, which have reached the 10 years diesel and 15 years 10 years petrol and 15 years diesel mark, adding to the cause of pollution. The whole purpose of NGT order and the government efforts are defeated by this omission on the part of the concerned department to take action. It is high time that all end-of-life vehicles should be deregistered and scrapped. Thank you.
Thank you. Manish, please. Manya Priyanka ji, your issue is a state subject. It has been not allowed. Please, it's not going on record. Please. Manya Shri Ajodhya Rami Reddy, Manya Shri Ajodhya Rami Reddy, not present. Shri Niranjan Vishi, Honorable Shri Niranjan Vishi, not present. Honorable Sri Vaiko, yes, you have given your issue. It's on concern for frequent attacks and arrest of Indian fishermen by Sri Lanka Navy.
माननीय सभासदों, माननीय सभापति जी,
माननीय सदस्यगण, कुछ विषयों पर सघन प्रस्ताव के नोटिस प्राप्त हुए हैं। माननीय अध्यक्ष जी ने किसी भी सघन प्रस्ताव के नोटिस को स्वीकृति नहीं दी है। सभा पटल पर रखे जाने वाले पत्र आइटम नंबर, बैठ जाइए, आइटम नंबर 3 श्री पंकज चौधरी जी।
मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने वर्णित कागजात आपकी अनुमति से सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 4 डॉक्टर सुभाष सरकार जी।
आपकी अनुमति से आज की कार्यसूची की क्रम संख्या 4 पर मेरे नाम के सामने उल्लिखित दस्तावेजों को मैं सभा पटल पर रखता हूं। नमस्कार।
आइटम नंबर 6 श्री निशिकांत दुबे जी।
सभापति महोदय, मैं गृह कार्य संबंधी अस्थायी समिति के निम्नलिखित 3 प्रतिवेदनों की एक प्रति हिंदी और अंग्रेजी सभा पटल पर रखता हूं। पहला, भारतीय न्याय संहिता 2023 के संबंध में 246वां प्रतिवेदन, भारतीय नागरिक सुरक्षा संहिता 2023 के संबंध में 247वां प्रतिवेदन और तीसरा, भारतीय साक्ष्य विधेयक 2023 के संबंध में 248वां प्रतिवेदन। सभापति महोदय, प्रतिवेदन 10 नवंबर 2023 को माननीय सभापति राज्यसभा को प्रस्तुत किए गए थे, जब सभा सत्र में नहीं चल रहा था, और उसी दिन माननीय अध्यक्ष लोकसभा को भेज दिया गया था। प्रतिवेदनों के प्रकाशन और प्रसार के आदेश माननीय सभापति राज्यसभा द्वारा दिए गए हैं।
थैंक यू,
धन्यवाद।
आइटम नंबर 7 श्री धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, आपकी अनुमति से मैं आज की कार्यसूची में क्रमांक 7 में अपने नाम के सामने उल्लेखित केंद्रीय विश्वविद्यालय अधिनियम 2009 में संशोधन करने के लिए एक विधेयक पेश करने की अनुमति देने का अनुरोध करता हूं। प्रश्न यह है कि विधेयक को पुरस्कृत करने की अनुमति प्रदान की जाए। जो सदस्य उसके पक्ष में है वो हाँ कहे, जो सदस्य इसके विरोध में है वो ना कहे। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ। माननीय मंत्री जी विधेयक को पुरस्कृत करेंगे। इंट्रोड्यूस शून्यकाल क्रम 1 श्री वैथिलिंगम वी INC। नेक्स्ट 2 श्री चंद्रशेखर साहू BJD।
Sir, food is one of the basic necessities for sustenance of life, sir. Pure, fresh and healthy diet is most essential for the health of the people. Adulteration of food stuffs is so rampant, widespread and persistent that existing mechanism has not been enough for drastic remedy. So adulteration in food and food items is still a major issue that many come across in the country. It may not be visible to the naked eye, but the long-standing effects of such adulteration may impact one's health and well-being. The existing mechanism has so far not been able to make any drastic change to stop total food adulteration. The existing law enforcement agencies, may be of union government or the state governments, does not have enough manpower, mechanism and funds to check and stop adulteration of food and food items. Sir, we have also seen the results, outcome and achievements of FASAI in stopping the adulteration in food and food items so far in the country. And now the time has came for participation of each and every citizens of the country to stop adulteration in food and food items in the country. Like a movement made for Clean India, Swachh Bharat Abhijan, and make provision of sufficient funds to states for the success of this Abhijan against food adulteration. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Item number 3, Dr. Abdul Samad MP Samdani ji.
This is to draw the attention of this government through you, sir, through this August House, to certain very serious difficulties faced by the people in connection with the ongoing development work of National Highway 66, especially in my constituency, sir. Sir, the development work is very laudable. It is highly essential, and people have welcomed it. People have cooperated always with it, but they have certain difficulties, grievances with regard to the work that is going on. For example, sir, the intersection of Arikod Parappanangadi State Highway with NH 66 at a Kolappuram junction in my constituency is inadequately designed, necessitating an additional 5 kilometers of travel to various locations. Sir, proper design is urgently required. And sir, both the junction at Thade Chelari Road leading to Parappanangadi and the junction at Mele Chelari leading to Madhapura lack sufficient space, and the conjunction in the junctions causes uncontrolled traffic block. Sir, long-standing demands from the public for flyovers or underpasses at Idumbuchola, Velimukku, Kohinoor, Pengoturmad and Parammal locations remain unaddressed and need a solution. Panchayat roads like Parappulakal, Kudimattapadam, Kudimpattapadam have a level difference, and entry to the service roads is not feasible. Sir, there is a very serious problem related with the drainage in various places. Drainage and Culvert outlets causing flooding in several places require proper connection to natural streams. Adequate arrangements for access from the highway to residential and commercial plots are needed. Sir, Kerala is a thickly populated area, so while making these designs and the plans, this factor had to be addressed at the very outset, but there are serious deficiencies in this regard, and people are facing serious problems. Sir, I urge upon the government to take a serious note of this situation and intervene in this matter for an urgent solution faced by people. Thank you, sir.
Thank
you, sir.
Thank you very much. Item number 4, Sri Jamyang Shering Namgyal ji. Item number 5, Dr. Sanjeev Kumar Shingri ji.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson, for giving me this opportunity to raise the matter of urgent public importance in this August House. Sir, this is regarding reclassification of Kurnool city of Andhra Pradesh as a Y category city for the purpose of calculating HRA to central government employees.
Kindly बैठ जाइए. Take your place.
There are about 1,000 central government employees in and around Kurnool city who are serving the nation with dedication.
आप बैठ जाइए.
Sir, they are the employees of Ministry of Railways, employees of Department of BSNL, Department of Post under the Ministry of Communications, employees of Income Tax Department under the Central Board of Direct Taxes, Central Excise Department and Customs Department under the Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, Central Bureau of Investigation under the Ministry of Personnel, Pension, Public Grievances, Archaeological Survey of India under the Ministry of Culture, India Meteorological Department under the Ministry of Health, Art Sciences, and Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan under the Ministry of Education. Sir, there is a long pending demand for enhancement of HRA from 8% to 16%. This is a legitimate desire and right of the people. Sir, natural justice should provide, which means that the government should fulfill their reasonable demand. This is a legitimate demand because Kurnool city has a population of 5.7 lakhs and the city has surpassed the 5 lakhs mark 5 years back. The issue is kept pending for want of new population census, which was due in 2021. Census could not be conducted due to various reasons, one of which was COVID crisis. Sir, we know that all government schemes are designed as per the projected population figures. Likewise, enhancing HRA based on projected population figures is very much reasonable and justifiable. As per the 7th Central Pay Commission, the CCA classification of Indian cities was abolished in 2008 and new classification of XYZ categories came into force. We have 8 X category cities wherein population is more than 50 lakhs. In 2011, 2 cities were upgraded from Y to X category. We have 97 Y category cities wherein population is more than 5 lakhs. In 2014, 21 cities were upgraded from Z category to Y category. Sir, Kurnool city has a population of 5.7 lakhs as certified by local municipal authorities and revenue authorities. So Kurnool deserves to be upgraded from Z category to Y category. The central government employees working in and around Kurnool city will be benefited, sir. Their HRA will be enhanced from present 8% to 16%. Sir, this justifiable demand of central government employees may be honored on humanitarian grounds. I request Government of India to consider enhancement of HRA of government employees of Kurnool region from 8% to 16%, pending actual census and reclassification of cities of India. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Item number 6, Sri S. Ramlingam ji. Item number 7, Srimati Supriya Sadanand Sule ji.
सर मेरे निर्वाचन क्षेत्र
Sri, item number 6, Sri Ramlingam ji.
Sir, the state of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh have itself heavy rainfall in their coastal districts as a deep depression identified over the Bay of Bengal, moving northwest and evolved into a cyclone descent. It is expected that winds may touch with the maximum sustained speed of 90 to 110 kilometers In this context, it is important to highlight the state government in Tamil Nadu has taken adequate necessary steps. In this context, in order to further surplus the efforts taken by the state government, I humbly request the union government to grant sanction to extend the logistics and financial supports in Tamil Nadu in the event of unforeseen disaster management. Please kindly do the needful for necessary allotment from the National Disaster Management Fund.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Item number 7, Srimati Supriya Sadanand Suleji.
थैंक यू सर। जिस राज्य से मैं आती हूँ महाराष्ट्र और मेरे निर्वाचन क्षेत्र बारामती, वहाँ किसान बहुत दिक्कत में आए हुए हैं सर। बहुत सारे बारामती के जिले ऐसे हैं जहाँ ओले पड़े हैं और ऐसी जगह है जहाँ बिल्कुल बारिश इस साल हुई नहीं है और वहाँ सूखा पड़ा हुआ है। तो पूरा कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन हो गया। एक जगह बहुत ये पूरा इम्पैक्ट जो क्लाइमेट चेंज का हो रहा है इसके कारण किसान बहुत दिक्कत में आए। भले अंगूर हो, प्याज हो, केला हो, गेहूं हो, धान हो, कपास हो, कोई भी सब्जी हो या सोयाबीन, कपास। आप यवतमाल जाए तो सोयाबीन या कपास की चिंता है। अगर आप वेस्टर्न महाराष्ट्र में जाए, नासिक में जाए, बुल्ढाना जाए, जलगांव जाए, वहाँ सब प्याज का किसान दिक्कत में आए हैं। बहुत सारी ऐसी जगह है जहाँ ये इम्पैक्ट ज़रूर है बारिश और ओलों के कारण, नहीं तो सूखे के कारण। और दूसरी जगह दूध को भाव नहीं मिल रहा है सर। तो सारे जो किसान हैं महाराष्ट्र में बहुत दिक्कत में है। तो हमारी मांग है कि महाराष्ट्र की सरकार ने लिखा भी है शायद केंद्र सरकार को, लेकिन यहाँ से टीम जल्द से जल्द महाराष्ट्र जाए और महाराष्ट्र को मदद करे और सारे जो महाराष्ट्र की मेहनत करने वाले किसान हैं उन सब का पूरा ऋण माफ हो, उनको कर्ज माफी मिले और उनको पूरा जो नया कर्जा मिले। उसके लिए ये पूरा क्लाइमेट चेंज का मैनेजमेंट करके, एक्सपर्टीज करके आगे की किसान कैसा काम करे, इसके भी बड़ा इंटरवेंशन केंद्र सरकार को करना पड़ेगा। क्योंकि महाराष्ट्र के हर किसान जो मेहनत करने वाला है उसको अभी बैंक से भी मेहनत पैसे की जरूरत है, सरकार ने भी मदद करनी चाहिए और क्लाइमेट चेंज का जो इम्पैक्ट है इसमें हम सब ने मिलने काम करना पड़ेगा। नहीं तो जो किसान भले कोविड में हो या कुछ भी जब दिक्कत आती है तो वो उसके लिए कोई ना लॉकडाउन होता है ना उसके सुख दुख में कोई होता है। तो मेरी केंद्र सरकार से विनती है कि महाराष्ट्र के सारे किसानों का पूरा कर्जा माफ करें।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आइटम नंबर 8, डॉक्टर DNV सेंथिल कुमार जी।
Vanakkam, Chairperson. So regarding new railway line, which is a 75-year demand for the people of my constituency, Dharmapuri, connectivity between Morapur and Dharmapuri, which gives connectivity to Chennai. I'd like to thank the Union Railway Minister for having allocated 100 crores and started the railway network program. Sir, now there is land compensation and acquisition work going on, but there is a small problem in two places where there is land acquisition. One is Mukunur, which is a marginalized society living over there. There are around 300 families over there which demand that the houses and the agricultural land will be taken off once the railway project comes to it. So I request through you, Chairperson, sir, to the Railway Minister to have a small diversion of 500 meters and have another line by saving the families and the agricultural land of that marginalized society of Mukunur and also of Reddy Alli, where
इस मुद्दे को लेकर के आक्रोशित है और स्थिति वहां पे माननीय मंत्री जी से ये मांग करना चाहता हूं कि किसानों के आक्रोश को देखते हुए भूमि अधिग्रहण कानून में उचित तब्दीलियां लाई जाए ताकि वहां के लोगों को, अंबेडकर नगर के किसानों को सही रूप से मार्केट रेट पे पैसा दिया जा सके। इसी के साथ साथ मेरा आपसे निवेदन ये भी है कि औद्योगिक क्षेत्र और लॉजिस्टिकल हब में जो नए उद्योग आएंगे उसमें अंबेडकर नगर के लोगों के लिए, अंबेडकर नगर के युवाओं के लिए 50% नौकरियों में आरक्षण सुनिश्चित किया जाए ताकि उन लोगों, वहां के बेरोजगार नौजवानों को रोजगार मिल सके। मैं आपके माध्यम से माननीय मंत्री जी का ध्यान इस अत्यंत ही इंपॉर्टेंट इशू पर केंद्रित करवाना चाहता हूं। आपने मुझे बोलने का अवसर दिया, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आइटम नंबर 10 श्री अब्दुल खालेक जी।
I would like to draw the kind attention of the House. Thank you so much, sir. Chairman, sir. I would like to draw the kind attention of the House towards a grave concern that has plagued the state of Assam for far too long, the relentless issue of flood and erosion. The state bears the burden of approximately 31.05 lakh hectares of flood-prone area as identified by Rashtriya Bar Ayog, constituting a staggering of 39.58% of the total land area of the state, whereas the rest of countries combined flood-prone area stand at about 10.2% only. The gravity of the situation cannot be overstated when it is seen that the flood-prone area of Assam is 4 times the national mark of the flood-prone area of the country. The Assam government projects an increase in extreme rainfall events by 35%, and an increase in the rise of class events by more than 25% due to climate change. Natural forces cannot be tamed, but communities can be equipped for preempt large-scale disasters. The government is majorly investing in rescue and relief measures during the flood. While these immediate and short-term actions are necessary, there has been no long-term measures in sight of mitigate the issue. Similarly, since 1950, over 4.27 lakh hectares, 7.40% of the Assam's total area, have eroded along the Brahmaputra and its tributaries, with an annual average loss of nearly 8,000 hectares. This has led to the disappearance of 2,500 villages, affecting lakhs of people who reside on embankments. Even with such severity of the situation in Assam, the absence of proper framework to officially declare flood and erosion as national calamities hinders in combating these recurring challenges effectively. Therefore, I urge Honorable Union Home Minister to immediately spearhead the development of necessary legislative measures that can enable the formal declaration of floods and erosion as national calamities. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Item number 11, Shri Jasmeer Singh ji.
धन्यवाद चेयरमैन सर। मैं आपके माध्यम से सरकार के ध्यान में एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट मुद्दा लेके आना चाहता हूं। ये मुद्दा है प्राइवेट बैंकों की तरफ से किसान की हो रही लूट का। सर, अगर कोई भी आदमी कार का लोन लेता है तो उसको 7.8% से 10% तक उससे ब्याज लिया जाता है। अगर कोई भी बिजनेस के लिए, कमर्शियल एक्टिविटी के लिए अगर कर्जा लेता है उसे 7.25% to 9% लोन दिया जाता है सर। जो दूसरे हाउसिंग लोन है 8.5 से 9.5% उससे ब्याज दिया जाता है। सर, हैरानी वाली बात है कि अगर किसान अपनी लिमिट बनाता है खेती करने के लिए, उससे 15% ब्याज लिया जाता है।
सर इससे भी आगे, अगर आप कोई नया ट्रैक्टर लेते हो, आप कंबाइन लेते हो, जहां कोई भी किसान फार्म इक्विपमेंट लेता है, तो आप हैरान रह जाएंगे 22% तक प्राइवेट बैंक जो उस पर ब्याज वसूलते हैं। सर कैसे किसान ये इतना ब्याज दे पाएगा? इसको रैशनलाइज करना चाहिए। ये केवल मेरा नहीं या ऑपोजिशन का नहीं, ये हमारा सभी का मुद्दा है। मैं माननीय मंत्री जी से गुजारिश करूंगा कि बैंकों को जो किसान के साथ ये लूट हो रही है इससे रोका जाए। दूसरा सर, इसी के माध्यम से कि अगर आपने देखा जाए कॉरपोरेट के, हमने तकरीबन 9.5 लाख करोड़ से ज्यादा जो है लोन्स राइट ऑफ किए हैं। मैं ये गुजारिश करूंगा कि ये किसानों का तो सिर्फ 5 लाख करोड़ है, इसको भी राइट ऑफ करके किसान जो अपने गले में फंदा डालता है उसके छुटकारा दिलाया जाए, इस जो कर्जा से किसान को मुक्त किया जाए। धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आइटम नंबर 12 श्रीमती अप्रूपा पोद्दार जी।
Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity, sir. Through you, I would like to draw the attention of this government that towards the vacancies position for the SC, STs and the other backward classes by the Union government. Through the data provided by the Ministry of Railways and Education, it is evident that we are far behind in fulfilling our commitment towards the inclusion and equality towards the society. In the Indian Railways alone, there exist 86,211 vacancies for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other backward classes. It is disheartening that 18,600 of these vacancies have been carried over to this previous year. Even the parallel pattern is even witnessed in the central universities, where 46% of the reserved are of OBCs, 44% of ST, and 37% for SCs in central universities still remain unoccupied. Even in our most prestigious institutions like IITs, 2,750 faculties of SC, ST, OBCs and EWS are remaining vacant. This highlights the magnitude of underrepresentation in our society. It is the constitutional duty of the government to ensure the livelihood and the social upliftment of these communities. In 2014, this government promised to create 25 crore more jobs. It is imperative that the government fulfill this commitment. I appeal to the government to address the vacancies reserved for SC, STs and OBCs with a sense of urgency and transparency in this recruitment process. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Item number 13, Sri Antony ji.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman, I request the government to kindly enhance the upper limit of salary from rupees 21,000 to 40,000 for availing ESA benefits to all eligible workers in the private sector. An employee getting a monthly salary above 21,000 is out of the ESA coverage benefits. It should be noted that, having understood the growing cost of living in the country, the 6th Pay Commission under Congress-led UPA government recommended a salary hike for government jobs. After this, employees in the private sector also revised the salaries of their employees. As a result, a significant section of workers in the private sector receive monthly salaries beyond 21,000. Hence, these employees and their dependents get out of the purview of the ESA benefits. Therefore, I request the government to enhance the salary limit up to rupees 40,000 per month, so that several lakhs of beneficiaries will continue to get ESA benefits. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. आप लिख कर दे दीजिए. Item number 14, Sri Kotagiri Sridhar ji.
Thank you, sir. Speaker, sir. Exactly 10 years ago, in the 16th Lok Sabha, the great state of Andhra Pradesh was divided by making several promises under the AP Reorganization Act. One of the promise was for providing a South Coastal Railway Zone in Visakhapatnam. It was finally approved in this Lok Sabha, the 17th Lok Sabha, but in 2019, but it hasn't still come under a reality. The DPR I hear is still under review. No fixed time frame was fixed to make this an operational railway zone. While special status is still pending, people of Andhra Pradesh are eagerly appealing for making other promises a reality. And I request government to make our dream for a South Coastal Railway Zone a reality, Speaker, sir. Also, on a side note, there is a new Vande Bharat Express from Hyderabad to Visakhapatnam. And my constituency is Eluru. It's a district headquarters with almost 2 lakh people and almost 1 million people around Eluru. But unfortunately, there is no stop in Eluru, which the next stop from Eluru is almost 200 kilometers in Rajahmundry. So I request Railway Minister and Railway Ministry to consider Eluru to have a stop for Vande Bharat Express between Hyderabad and Visakhapatnam.
Resources should be exhausted in order to persuade the Qatar government in order to get rid of those ex-Navy personnel from the custody and from this kind of charges, because it is the concern of the nation, it is the concern of those families. So I would suggest the government that they should be proactive and they should strive hard to get rid of those hapless ex-Navy personnel of our country.
Thank you. Sri Suresh Kodikunil ji.
Sir, the famous and well-known agriculture scientist, Dr. M. Swaminathan, Padma Vibhushan Dr. M. Swaminathan, passed away 3 months back in Chennai. Sir, the country is very much aware that Dr. M. Swaminathan's contribution in our agriculture sector, as well as the self-sufficient of the food security.